Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Joey. So again, it's the middle of the night. You know, when you love doing what you do what you can to just do it. And I love making videos, you know, I can't stop. Tonight's topic, I call this like a nighttime special now, because it's kind of exciting. Um, so I said in the last video, which was actually yesterday, um, I unboxed the metallic red new 3DS. I said that I would show you guys some of the new things I picked up here recently in Japan, and I actually found some really cool stuff for really dirt cheap. I actually snagged here. Actually, wait, before we begin, let me show you what I upgraded on the new 3DS that I recently purchased. I picked up this like retro style Famicom case. Would you consider this a hard case? I'm not too sure. It's kind of firm. It doesn't feel like it's super hard. Sounds weird. But it's pretty cool. It's like an old Famicom controller, and it's got like this like gold trim around right here. You can actually use this to like peek inside to see if like your DS is on, which I don't know why when you can just unzip it. But yeah, so that's basically what it looks like. Really cool. Really cool. And there's something in the back, but yeah, you just latch it on. I'm not gonna do that because I know that the zipper's gonna probably break off. And that's not all I did. Again, I love protecting my stuff. So remember how I said yesterday that the 3DS remind me of like Iron Man? Well, I found this like aluminum case that looks like, I don't know, it's not as shiny as Iron Man's armor, but it looks like the material. It's pretty cool. What do you guys think? Pretty legit, huh? It's made out of aluminum. I don't know what the company's called. It's all in like you know, kanji, Japanese writing. So I don't know exactly what the company who made this case, but all it said right there what in English was aluminum case. If you're wondering if it's like adding a little weight to it since it's like made out of metal, I don't really feel a difference, and frankly I feel like it's pretty awesome that it most likely will like prevent scratches on the DS. Inside right here, it can actually hold your DS games. If you're wondering what games I have in here, I got like the new Kirby Plant Robobot game. In here I got Pokemon Omega Ruby, and I got Tetris Access. I love Tetris. I don't know, kind of like an old soul on that. Yep. I'm really trying to make this as fast as possible. But my wife, you probably have seen it on Instagram if you're visiting from my Instagram. My wife found a person who was selling a Game Boy Color, which actually was the same Game Boy Color that I had when I was a kid, like, you know, middle school. And yeah, it's in really good condition. The only sucky part is when like the battery shifts a little, like it kind of like shuts it off, but that's what it looks like. Super cool. Really awesome. And I also found a thrift shop that sells like really old Game Boy Color games and Game Boy Advance. I was meaning to pick up some Game Boy Advance games, but I didn't see anything that I liked. And also they're in Japanese too, so some of these can't play on my Game Boy Color because, you know, it's US, but believe it or not, some of these Japanese Game Boy games and Game Boy Color games can actually play on US one. I'll show you which ones can actually play. For instance, I got Wario Land 3. Let's see, Wario Land 3. This actually gives you the option to play it in Japanese or English, so that's pretty cool. It's Donkey Kong for the original Game Boy. Wario Land 2, unfortunately this doesn't play on English Game Boy Colors, so So in America, they never released the Pokemon Green. Okay, unless you're counting Leaf Green version for the Game Boy Advance, but they never released Pokemon Green. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, cool. It's in pretty good condition. It's a little nicked up on the sides, but I keep it in this little thing. And it's only like 480 yen. That's like less than $4. But yeah, I'll give you a sticker. Oh man, so this one I love. This is Pokemon Red in Japanese. Super awesome condition. You can't even tell that it's like used. You can't. It's pretty cool. Unfortunately, these never came with like the boxes, but and this one plays on. This is the American version. It's Pokemon Yellow, but the guy who sold me the Game Boy threw in the game. Unfortunately, it never whoever they tore the sticker off. I don't know why. I don't know what happened, but it still plays. And I'll show you. Kind of hard tracking it. So. Cool, huh? Recently, I bought 2 Game Boy Advances. Awesome condition. They're not busted or anything like that, so. And I only paid $40 for both of these. Super awesome deal. And the guy even like he even like redid the case, because the previous case for this one was kind of beat up. It was like a see-through case, so he like replaced it with like a Mario looking one. But that's pretty cool. And also these are actually in my prized possession. I'm looking for cases to hold them in, because I don't want them getting like beat up down the road. But in Japan, to celebrate the 20th anniversary for Pokemon, they released these exclusive 2DSs with the actual original Pokemon games pre-installed. They are Japanese, unfortunately. I won't be able to read it, but I'm not going to open these because I really want to keep them in really good condition. Unfortunately, I was not able to get Pokemon Blue because they were exclusive to Pokemon centers. I didn't know that. I thought they were releasing it like just in general, but it was only strictly to Pokemon centers. And if I would have known, I would have went there and got it, but I didn't. So first one I got Pokemon Yellow is Pokemon Green. So then this is what the back looks like. Here is Pokemon Red with Charizard. So that's basically it. I just want to show you guys my most recent finds. I'll probably do a full Nintendo collection, and I'll probably even do like a collection tour, because I have a lot of stuff. And that's the cool thing about having like a kid now, because I feel like I can like pass this down and hopefully it just keeps going. But again, thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry I have to talk really low. Again, the baby's sleeping. I don't want to like wake her up with all my loudness, but I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I'll start vlogging again soon once we get into a good routine, and hopefully you guys stick around. And again, thanks for everything. Hope you guys have a good night.